Do you want to learn English in a way that actually works? Not by memorizing boring rules or repeating random phrases, but by feeling the language, understanding how it works while having fun? Then listen to this story. As you follow the adventure, your brain starts to learn grammar and vocabulary naturally, without pain. That's the power of learning through stories. So before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and turn on the notifications. We post new videos every single day to help you grow. Now let's begin. It's a normal Tuesday morning. Mia is walking through the city on her way home from school. The air smells like rain, even though the sky is clear. She takes her usual path. Same street, same stores, same little corner cafe with the red umbrellas. But today, something is not the same. On a quiet corner, where there used to be a closed garage, she notices a small shop she's never seen before. It's painted dark blue with yellow stars on the windows. The door is round, like a hobbit door from a fantasy story. Above it, there's a sign written in messy white letters. Only for the curious. Mia stops walking. She blinks a few times. She's sure this wasn't here yesterday. She walks closer. There are no people around. The city is loud behind her, but here everything is oddly quiet. Inside the window, she sees strange objects. Floating candles, snow globes with no snow, books with no titles, a clock that goes backwards. The place looks like it's from another world. She feels a little nervous, but mostly curious, so she pushes the door. It opens without a sound. A small bell rings above her. She steps inside. The shop is warm. Dust hangs in the air, glowing in the sunlight that comes through the windows. The floor creaks under her feet. It smells like old wood, oranges, and something spicy she can't name. There's no one at the counter. No one behind the shelves. But she doesn't feel alone. Every shelf is packed with strange items. A compass that spins even when she doesn't touch it. A music box that plays no sound. A typewriter with paper already inside, as if waiting for someone to type. Mia walks deeper into the shop. Then she sees a small handwritten note hanging from the ceiling. It says, "Follow the red string." She looks around. There's a thin red string hanging near the wall, going over a bookshelf, around a glass jar, and into the back of the shop. She follows it. The string leads her behind a curtain and into a tiny room with no windows. The string ends at a single object on a table, a silver box. It's small, square, and looks very old. There's a card next to it. The card says, "Take the box. Open it when you're alone, but only if you truly want to know." Mia picks up the box. It feels heavy in her hands. Cold. Powerful. But she doesn't open it. Not yet. She walks back through the shop, holding it close. Still, no one is there. She places a $5 bill on the counter, even though there's no price tag. She feels like it's the right thing to do. Then she leaves. As soon as she steps outside, the sound of the city returns. Cars, people talking, a baby crying. It feels strange after the silence of the shop. She turns around to look at the door again. But the shop is gone. In its place is the closed garage. No blue walls. No stars. No round door. Nothing. Mia stares at the wall for a few seconds. She's not dreaming. She's awake. The box is still in her hands. Real and heavy. She walks home quickly. At home, she closes her bedroom door, pulls the curtains, and sits on her bed. Her heart is beating fast. She holds the silver box and thinks, "Do I really want to open this?" She does. So she opens the lid. Inside, there's a mirror. But not just any mirror. When she looks into it, she doesn't see herself. She sees a different version of her room. The same bed, the same curtains, but on the wall, there are posters she doesn't have. There's a guitar next to the desk. Her books are different. And then she sees herself walk into the room. But it's not exactly her. This version of Mia looks confident. She walks with energy. She smiles. She opens a notebook and starts writing fast, like she has a great idea. She doesn't look afraid of anything. Mia stares at the mirror. The other version looks back. She even waves. Mia jumps and closes the box quickly. She breathes fast. Her hands shake. What was that? Was it the future? Another world? A dream? She doesn't know. But one thing is clear. She doesn't feel the same anymore. The next day, she walks down the same street again. The same cafe, the same people, the same garage. No shop. But something is different in her. She starts paying attention to small things. She notices tiny signs around the city, not magical ones, just normal signs. But she treats them differently now. A poster that says, "Try something new." A sticker on a pole that says, "Turn here." A chalk arrow on the sidewalk pointing to a bookstore she's never entered before. She starts following them, one by one. Each day a small adventure. A new place. A new person. A new experience. She writes them all down. She keeps the silver box hidden in her closet. She doesn't look inside again. She doesn't need to. Because now she knows something very important. Strange things appear when you're ready to see them. And sometimes all it takes is one small step off your usual path. One shop that wasn't there yesterday to start a different kind of life. You just listened to a simple but deep story in English. While following Mia's mysterious little journey, you were also picking up real English. Things like sentence flow, prepositions, verb forms, and vocabulary that people actually use. You did this without memorizing anything. That's the magic of story-based learning. Your brain is smarter than you think. When it's relaxed and interested, it learns faster. So here's what you can do next. Listen to the story again tomorrow. Notice what you missed the first time. Try repeating parts out loud. Imagine you are Mia. What would you do? And of course, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave us a comment. If you saw a shop that wasn't there yesterday, would you go in? Or would you walk away? See you in the next video tomorrow.